In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this gravity gun-like tool, similar to Gary's mod and No Man's Sky. So let's get started. I'm going to start with an already made first-person player. Go ahead and add a node 3D to the player's camera. This will be the root of our gravity gun. After that, add a raycast 3D to it. Make sure to adjust the target so it extends outwards from the front of the camera. Now, add a joint 3D to it. Make sure to use the same type as I chose here. Lastly, add a static body 3D and collision shape with the sphere shape selected. I renamed a few things and also saved it as a scene, just for convenience. Now for the fun part. Add a script to the gravity gun node and override the input method. Before we proceed, however, we need to add some inputs for grabbing, changing the distance, and rotation of the objects. Add this code. This checks whether we just left-clicked and whether our raycast 3D is colliding with something. If so, we get the collider and make sure it is valid and that it is a rigid body. When everything checks out, we set the position of the joint to the location of the collider. We also set its rotation. After that, we also attach the rigid body to the joint so it is following it. However, if we released the left mouse button, it will remove any node attached to the joint. The little up arrow tells the engine that this is a node path, not just a string. We already added the functionality of moving rigid bodies around, but there is a few things that I missed. We have to disable the collision of the static body by removing the layer and mask, so it doesn't collide with the player or other objects. Second, we need to attach the static body to the node B part of the joint. The joint requires a static body, and it will generate one automatically if it didn't have one attached, but it would not follow the joint like how we have it here. Go ahead and add a rigid body with a collision shape and model and test it out. Let's now go ahead and add the ability to change the distance of the object we are holding. This code is really simple. Scroll up or down and it moves the Z-axis of the joint. The clamp just keeps it from getting too close or too far. We got most of it done now. Let's go ahead and add the last bit, rotation. The code here is pretty simple. It rotates the object by the x-axis when we move the mouse up and down, and by the y-axis when we move the mouse left and right. This only happens if we move the mouse and we are holding the rotate button. You may notice the physics aren't quite right. That's because we're hitting the limitations of the Jolt Physics engine. So we might have to switch back to the Godot Physics so we can have some of the features that it contains. After that, it looks a lot better now. If it still isn't quite right, go ahead and change the settings of the joint, because there's plenty of settings to go through. You can go ahead and actually copy the settings that I currently have here. Awesome! We are now complete. I hope this was useful to you. If you want to support me for more videos like this, simply like and subscribe. I'm a small channel, so every subscription helps a lot. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.